to a pioneer at our very own station.
John Becker has more on the incomparable Miss Edye Ellis.
Channel 10 and you, together we can take on the world.
Edye was Edye. Black, white, yellow. It didn't matter to me, and I don't think it mattered to the audience.
Former WBIR anchor Edye Ellis began her career at WBIR in 1982.
Hi, I'm Edye Ellis. Welcome to the World's Fair and to Welcome World.
Of course, she came here to work on World's Fair programming, and that ended on October 31st, 1982. Well, sometime around there, Jim Hart, the manager, came to me and said, "How would you like for Edye to be your co-anchor?" And the more I thought about it, the more I worked with the idea, and the more I became acquainted with Edye. It was a wonderful idea.
I can tell you're the strong, silent type. Obviously, a will of iron.
Edye immediately left an impact on a young Robin Wilhoit.
When I came to WBIR, I already knew about Edye Ellis. I was struck by her warmth and her graciousness, and also what really hit me is in times of crisis, when there were big stories, she was able to deliver these stories with just a sense of calm.
As WBIR's first black anchor, Edye proved to be a role model and always took time out for those who looked up to her.
I remember being with her when she would have young black children or adults, and they would ask her for advice and consultation, and she was always very encouraging.
But my foes and home my friends.
Her influence didn't stop in the community. It spread to those she worked with as well.
Edye inspired me, she inspired everyone. It was always the hope that you could be like Edye Ellis. And she just raised the bar to a point where we all tried to at least reach that.
Straight from the Heart is more than just a slogan. It's something Edye embodied.
Edye Ellis is straight from the heart. Everything she did was for the benefit of the viewer, the benefit of East Tennessee. And that, to me, is what Straight from the Heart is all about.
You know, a television camera reveals a lot of things about a person. You can't hide in front of a television camera. But all that friendliness, that willingness to work together, that willingness to do the very best you can do, that willingness to make our community a better place, that came through.
We're out of time for our update report. Thanks for joining us. Have a good weekend and a good evening.
Good evening.
And that does it for us tonight. Thank you so much for joining us on this journey throughout this Black History Month. It's been truly a pleasure. And shout out to our digital storyteller, William Monette, for putting all of this together.